You are welcome back to this class. This is in continuation of our company's income tax computation that we did earlier on. And the table on the board illustrates how we determine the company's income tax liability. We will start from adjusted profit. You get the adjusted profit, and from the adjusted profit, you remove the capital allowances. Of course, we have said that depreciation is not an allowable expense for the purpose of calculating the chargeable profit. So from the adjusted profit, you will remove what we call the capital allowances. And from there, you will get the taxable or chargeable profit. From the chargeable profit, the tax liability will be determined using 30%, 20%, or 0%, as we have it in the 2019 Finance Act. Of course, before 2019, company's income tax is assessed on 30% of chargeable profit. And I will need to make a reference to that. Regarding the before 2019, like I said, company tax is assessed on 30%. But from 2020, based on 2019 Finance Act, we now have 3 levels or 3 layers of assessment. Small companies will pay 0%, and those are the companies that have total revenue of less than 25 million. Those that have 25 million and above, up to 100 million, we pay 20%, and anything above that, we pay 30% as of their chargeable income, chargeable profit as tax liability. I need to make particular reference to the pre-2019 tax rate of 30%, because we have what we call the minimum tax rate. And the minimum tax rate is based on your level of turnover. And where your revenue is 500,000 naira or below, the minimum tax that be paid by the company will be the highest of 1, 0.5% of the gross profit, 2, 0.5% of net assets, or 3, 0.25% of paid up capital, or 4, 0.25% of revenue that's not exceeding 500,000 naira. So whichever is the highest of these 4 levels will be paid by companies that have revenue of lower than 500,000 naira. But where revenue is above 500,000 naira, the minimum tax that is payable shall be the sum of the highest in 1 above, i.e. the highest for companies that are having revenue or turnover of lower than 500,000 naira, plus 0.125% of the turnover in excess of 500,000 naira revenue. This is the template for calculating the tax liability before 2019 and after 2019. Like I said, for 0% is the rate for companies that are having revenue of less than 25 million. They will not pay any tax, they are tax exempt. For companies that have revenue of 25 million up to 100 million, 20% is their rate of their chargeable profit. And then for larger companies that have revenue above 100 million, 30% is their rate of tax. I will need to illustrate this, and I will illustrate it in the next illustration that we will have. Now, further illustration of the determination of company's tax liability is an illustration that you also find in your manual. As we discussed earlier, I've given you the template for calculating company's income tax liability. And I've told you about the fact that pre-2019, there is a minimum tax that is payable. And then, of course, through the 2019 Finance Act, we have 3 levels of income tax liability that are paid according to the rates. 0 rate for companies that are having less than 25 million naira turnover. Between 25 million up to 100 million, we have them paying 20% of their adjusted profit. And then, of course, anything above 100 million, they pay 100 million, they pay 30% as their tax rate. Now, to illustrate this is a question that you find in illustration 1 on Shine Your Eyes. You will look at that question. This is a company which has been in business for many years, and the operating results for the year ended 31 December 2019 were given to us. Turnover is 85 million, less expenses, purchases 45 million, transport and traveling 6 million, salaries and wages 7 million, fines and traffic offense 100,000, donations 1.8 million, audit fees 1 million, rent 1.6 million, depreciation 2.4 million, expenses on increase in share capital 50,000, education tax for 2019 tax year 600,000, VAT on equipment 1,020,000, printing and stationaries 1.5 million, legal fees 940,000, defalcations and embezzlement 400,000. Total expenses in this financial report amounted to 69,410,000, giving us a net profit of 15,590,000. Other relevant details given to us: agri capital allowance is 1.8 million. 25% of the donation was expended on hiring a first-class musician, P Square, to play at the birthday party of the company's chairman, Chief Mustafa. Included in the rent was 288,000 paid to a landlord in whose house the MD's cousin, Miss Juliana, resides. The MD perpetrated 50% of the defalcation. Legal fees is made up of paid on long lease 500,000, paid on short lease 200,000, retainership on short lease 240,000. The total legal fee of 940,000 is made up that way. And now you are now required to compute the tax liability of Shine Your Eyes Limited for the relevant year of assessment. Of course, the relevant year of assessment here will be in the preceding year basis. Why? Because the year ended in 2019, and therefore the relevant year of assessment will be 2020, which is preceding year. So to start with, we are going to compute the adjusted profit for the year ended 2019, because we have been given the financial report as of 2019. So we are starting from the net profit per account. That is net profit given to us by that account. The net profit per that account is 15,590,000. 15,590,000 naira. I mean, that's given in the account. And now you now add back all the disallowable items that are not permitted for the purpose of tax liability computation. These are called the disallowable expenses. Why? Because they are not wholly incurred for the purpose of generating the revenue for that year. All fines and traffic offenses are disallowed. So we are disallowing it 100%, 100,000. Depreciation is disallowed, 2.4 million. Expenses on increase in share capital, 50,000, as given in the account. Education tax for 2019. Education tax is actually an appropriation, 600,000, 600. VAT on equipment, VAT on equipment, 1,020,000. Why? Because there's a way by which you claim VAT. There's a way by which you claim VAT. So you don't use VAT as an expense to generate income. Donation, 25% of 1.8 million. Why is 25% being disallowed? From the note, you will see that 25% of that donation, you will see from the note, 25% of the donation was expended on hiring first-class musician. Hire first-class musician for the birthday of the community chairman. The hire of first-class musician, whatever musician, for the birthday celebration is not wholly for the purpose of generating the income for that year. So that's why 25% of that donation was disallowed. Rent. This is the rent in relation to the costing. The rent in relation to the costing of the MD, 288,000. Is the rent that this rent is the one in relation to that, to the accommodation of that costing. And then defalcation. Defalcation by management staff is a disallowable expense. As this one is specifically traced to the management, is indeed traced to the MD. He perpetrated the defalcation, the stealing. Therefore, it should be disallowed to that extent. And that's why 50% of that defalcation is disallowed. Legal fees. Legal fees that are disallowed here are legal fees in respect of long lease. Long lease, 500, and legal fee in respect of short lease, they are disallowed. All lease, they are disallowed. And the total of that will give us 5,808,000 as disallowed expenses. All disallowed expenses will be added to the net profit per the account to give us the adjusted profit. So when you add 15,590,000 to 5,808,000, it will give you the adjusted profit of 21,398,000. And this adjusted profit will be the item that we are going to carry to the computation of the tax liability for the year. And that's why we are carrying it here, 21,390,000 in the computation of the adjusted of the tax liability for the year. Of course, like I said earlier on, the tax liability is in the year 2020. Why? Because the adjusted account is for the year 2019. And since the tax liability will be for 2020 tax year, and that's the basis period. The basis period for the year ended at 2020. So the adjusted profit, 21,398,000 as calculated here. So less capital allowances. We have been told that the capital allowance as agreed is 1.8 million. So 1.8 million naira capital allowances is given in the place of depreciation of 2.4 million. And that gives us total profit of 19,598,000. And that total profit is the assessable profit that is available for assessment for that year. And company income tax will be paid at 20%. Why is company income tax paid at 20%? We are talking of 2020. As at this year, 2019 Finance Act has taken effect. And from the question that's given to us, the turnover of the company for that year was 85 million. 85 million is within the band of 25 million and 100 million. So for that band, 20% is the rate of tax payable on their assessable profit. So we are getting 20% of the assessable profit as the assessable tax, 3.9196 million. And then, of course, you also get the tertiary education tax at 2% of the adjusted profit. This is adjusted profit. At 420, that's 2% of that adjusted profit, give you this one. Therefore, the total tax liability will be 4,347,560 naira. Thank you very much.